Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. I know I am. I'm getting everything done. It's a good day. And I wanted to make it a regular habit, unless I'm at a horse show, to film on Sundays and upload. So that's the schedule I'm going to stick to. My voice is doing great. So everything's on the up. I thought we could talk about cream shadows because I know they sound scary. I know that they sound like they'll crack or shift. I know they sound hard to apply, and I'm just here to show you and to recommend two good brands of cream shadow. I also think Hourglass makes good kind of, it's like a glitter cream topper. The first cream shadow I have is from Cover FX. This one is called it's a shimmer veil in Magic. So it's kind of a real pinky, peachy type color, real nudie type color. Also, the brand Flutter for Flutter Lashes makes cream shadow. I saw a review on them on Tati's channel, and I thought I'd try them out, so I ordered them. Very fair pricing. I bought two colors. I bought Penny and I bought Antique. One's more of Antique is definitely a green, and Penny is a copper. This one is Antique, this one's Penny, and that's the Cover FX one in Magic. Now, I want to put them on my eye for you so you can see how easy they are to work with. You could just slap them on basically and kind of walk out the door. You can make your makeup as minimal and as easy or as complicated and complex as basically you want to. So I know my hair looks crazy. So we'll just my hair tip for the video. My hair is freshly washed and my hair is long. It's pretty long. It is thin and fine. It used to not be, but aging changed its kind of makeup. So I tried a trick and I absolutely love how it turned out. So I take and I put on clean products, no toxins. I do use Kevin Murphy, which is a very toxic free hair care line. So I put in the root lifter all over, and then I just take sections of my hair, roll it in a circle, and pin it. Just circle, pin, all over my head. I let it dry in the pins, or I sleep on it, get up, take the pins out, shush it, spray it. It looks amazing. It makes large curls, fluffy curls. If you are into having curly, voluminous hair, I try to wear my hair as many different ways as I can, and this is quick and painless and easy. I don't have to stand around with a curling iron or curling wand and just curl, curl, curl. So this is just a quick and easy way to get it done. So when you're working with cream shadows, we are going to lay down some color. And I'm going to pick up my wonderful blender. This is Jaclyn Hill number 30. And we are going to make this video short, sweet, and precise. I'm going to tap into my BH Cosmetics Desert Oasis palette. This palette is great price point. There's tons of things you can do with this palette. Tons of things. So I'm just fluffing on some color, just kind of for a background, nothing real technical. I did set my eyes. And that's all we're doing. It's just kind of putting on a background. And you want to kind of put your backgrounds on with the biggest, fattest, fluffiest brush you own. Because one, it covers more territory. Two, it's time. Of that liquid lip on the teeth. That is attractive. Especially in the morning, you know, when you're getting ready for work. The last thing you want to do is get super, like, detailed fine brushing. Now, if you're used to it like me, it's one thing. But if you're not used to it, big fluffy is the way to go. I'm going to show you the shade Penny. Now I'm going to switch brushes. And I am going to use a flat brush and to put the color down. Make sure that it's behaving. It's very easy. Get your wand. You could also dip off the wand. I just tap a little bit on my eye. Not a lot. Less is more with cream shadows. And spread it out. You see how easy it is that they just lay down. This particular brand by Flutter, it dries down, doesn't move around once you get it where you want it. You have a few minutes to work with it before it's like all dried down. So you do have some time, but once it's dried down, it's not going anywhere. And I'm using a very flat painting kind of motion for the cream shadow. It's different. This is a packing brush. Normally, the motion I make with this brush is tap, tap, tap. But when I'm using cream shadows, I want to use a swiping motion to set the cream down and blend it out. It's an amazing product. It's very quick. And now I can slap on an under eye mascara liner. I'm out the door. You could literally even stop right there. I'm putting on just a little bit of under eye. Tap off your excess. I know my hair is scary. But when you see it down, you will be like, oh, okay, hey Trish. Liner. You could go as little, bold, little, tiny, teeny tiny, whatever color you want. This is Tarte Double Take. Great liner. One side is felt, which is the side I adore. And this side's kind of like a crayon type pencil side and great for waterline. Put it in your waterline. You can just add on some liner. And if you have small hooded eyes, the liner really helps define your space. You see the difference between this eye and this eye? This is defining my space. And you can be as precise, small line as you want. The Double Take can be very precise, or it can be very wide. It's kind of just how you like to press it down and move it across, or you could get super precise and go like this. You can get wider by going like that. I love wide eyeliner. It doesn't scare me, it doesn't bother me. So a lot of times I'm just like this in one motion, and basically my eye look is done. You can even kick it out just a tiny, tiny bit. It doesn't have to be super hard to have a wing. It can be very difficult. But if you just want to drag your liner out the side just a little bit, it's very fast, it's very convenient, it's a very easy technique to kind of get that little bit of, just a little bit kicked out here. Now, this product, I have to tell you guys, if you want a dedicated video just to this concealer, I think it's worth it almost. Definitely. It is the holy grail for mature skin, mature eyes, fine lines. This is the Huda Beauty Concealer. This is the Overachiever Concealer. And trust me, lip gloss, when I say this, sorry guys, this has to be the best concealer I have ever used. Alright, coughing. Let me get some vinegar tea. The very best concealer. It's very thick, very thick. It has a great applicator. It feels very cooling on the skin, but less is more with this concealer. It's better to tap it out with a ring finger to move the product across. Use your beauty blenders and then thin it out. Oh my god, this stuff wears like a dream all day. It's gorgeous. Huda Beauty, it's on Sephora website, it's on their own website, hudabeauty.com. I can't say enough good things about it for your under eye. And I set it with the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. This stuff, it's Hourglass. I mean, what else can? From the very best company making products on the planet. I know that's a big, what I'm saying is big, but I use a lot of Hourglass. I have other powders over here. I have the Kat Von D Locket, good powder, but a little harsh for mature skin. I have the Kim Kardashian powders, love them. And when I want a super highlighted under eye, that's what I use. But when I'm going to work just for the day, I don't tend to super highlight a lot. I'm adding just a little bit of color to my under eye. And you see how the cream shadow blends right into the color that we laid down perfectly well. There's no creasing, there's no craziness. Like just that simple kind of no makeup look days when you're going to work. I get it. It's quick, it's easy, the eye looks done. I mean, I did put my eyebrows on before, and now I'm going to bronze. I think this is such an important subject for mature skin, mature faces. We just need the help in the definition as the face kind of slips down. You definitely need to know, as I say all the time, you need to know your face shape. Become familiar with your dimensions. What do you need to highlight? What do you need to help out? My heart-shaped face, again, I say again, it's not the ultimate shape I absolutely love. I actually like a more round face, shaped face. My heart-shaped chin can be very harsh in pictures. So, You just gotta learn how to help yourself out, how to create lines and shadows and highlight, and what works on your skin, what works for you, what do you like to see when you look in the mirror. And I am bronzing my face with Hourglass Luminous Light Bronze. This is the shade that's a more peachy undertone. This can look good on many skin tones. It is not harsh, as you can see by me putting it on. I'm using natural lighting today. I have all my windows open basically, letting the sun in, and you can see how I'm changing what I have going on. This I do not like. I don't like it. I never will. That's why I use my face master to keep things tucked in. Try to keep my face as toned as I keep my body. It is good science. I use it about 3 or 4 times a week now. I'm kind of on a schedule. I do it in the mornings. I'm, zapping here and here and here and here and here, here. I don't like the fact that I have, I don't like this about aging. I don't know anybody who does. You guys let me know. Does it bother you that your neck gets looser as you age, or do you not even think about it? I would love to hear your guys' opinion on this subject. And this is a great recommendation for blush, and I don't think it's around anymore. It's off Sephora. And this is Meteorites by Guerlain. It's a great company. Very expensive. This has all kinds of shifts pigments in it. I just love it. I'm using slanted blush brush. And I over blush these days because I want to always go back over it when I'm kind of marrying everything together. And then I'm gonna just go over it. And I love my nose contour these days. It's really heavily into it. So this is my contour brush, and I have hair in my face. Sorry guys. And it's driving me nuts. And I got it. Ugh. I'm going to contour with a little Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I just lay my brush down in it, tap off the excess, come way up here, run it down. See what I'm doing? Way up here. I know, it looks like crap. And you're just like, Trish, what are you doing? Then take a big fluffy brush and blend so it's not so harsh of a contour. And it works every single time. It just gives you that kick, because my nose is not the most gorgeous thing on the planet. I'm going to use a little bit of mascara today, not tons because it's Sunday. But if I'm ready for work, it would be different. But I just want to show you how different things look with mascara than not. It kind of just finishes everything out. And I'm using a sample. I love my samples when I order from, and I'm sorry, I'm just looking down in my mirror. I love it when I order from Sephora and they put all kinds of nice samples, you know, that you can pick out at the end of your shopping. And I'm always like, yeah, heck yeah. I want to try that mascara. Or I want to try that blush. Or I want to try that foundation. So I try to always pick out some samples of things when I'm done shopping that I want to actually try to see if I want to purchase full size. So this mascara is really good. This is by Lancome, and this is the Monster Big. And I really like it, especially if I'm going to put on a false lash on top of my mascara. This is a nice mascara to do that with. It just kind of changes everything. And I'll put some double take into my waterline so you guys can see the difference of the look. This is a very popular thing to do nowadays. Everyone wears waterline color. I mean, lots of people. And don't let your age kind of tell you if you can or can't do something. You see how adding waterline color just kind of brightens up the whites of your eyes. It kind of makes everything pop from a distance. I recommend waterline color a lot. I use the Marc Jacobs Gel Liner in my waterline. I've talked about this product many times on my channel. The Tarte Double Take rides well on the waterline. It doesn't move around. It doesn't fall off later. And there is my take on cream shadows. Flutter Lashes makes great cream shadows. These glitter liquid eyeshadows, they dry down. It's dried down. It's not going anywhere. This is a very simple, easy, breezy look. You know, just for work, or you want a minimal makeup day. And like I said, it's very easy to work with. It's basically dot dot. Then use your packing brush, move your shadow into place. It's going to dry down. Move it and shift it and put it where you want. Then if you want to get more with your laying down some color, then just go in after you lay down your cream eyeshadow and windshield wiper back and forth and do kind of pump it up just a little bit. But that's it. I mean, it's a nice way to just make your makeup routine a little bit easier. Don't be afraid to work with new things, new textures, and new products. And dare I say again, I recommend this very highly. All my fine lines and wrinkles are not, they're not made to look bigger, drier, crustier. Buy this Huda Beauty Concealer and set it down with the Hourglass Translucent Veil. I dip my damp sponge into the powder and I just tap across. Don't get crazy with the powder because on a mature face it can be quite drying if you use too much. So I hope you guys like today's video, and give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, ring my bell, and I will see you on the next video.